Hello guys, welcome to my next video of Sea of Thieves. So last time we did the Gold Hoarders Emissary voyages. Today we'll be doing the Order of Souls Emissary voyages. So the loot you see right before you now is the loot I gained from reaching grade 5. I haven't done any Emissary voyages, but I reached rank or grade 5, whatever you want to call it. And now I'm just gonna show you yeah, the disgraced skull, how much the price has increased. Normally it sells around 200 gold, 2 to 300. This one is 600 plus. So that's a massive increase, and that's for all the pirate skulls, guys. So if you do happen to have a stronghold skull or whatever, man, make sure you're grade 5. If you're doing the emissary and you're thinking about doing a quick skull fort with your crew, make sure to be grade 5 first and then deliver it. This foul skull normally around 100 to 200. Again, a massive increase. Of course, the gold can vary a lot. I believe this one, the hateful, sells around, it's difficult to say, 5 to 600 I believe normally. No, yeah, 5 to 600, and it's doubled, so you get the picture, guys. So if you're solo or the competition is way too high for any other event, like you want to do the ghost fleet but there's too many people, just start doing emissary voyages. This is good gold. I really recommend doing it. It's now been around for some time, and as you can see, 2.8k gold for a villainous skull, or villainous. You know what I mean? So yeah, selling all these items here, and then we're gonna do the emissary voyages. Just selling this one. I sold all my other stuff as well, but I'm gonna skip forward so you don't have to see all that. So we start at 100 and 1.2. Let's round it up to 120k. So if you got a chest with you, like this one, fill it up and then bring it to the Order of Souls lady. Goes much faster that way, because you got 3 skulls. You got 3 skulls at once. Alright, so we accepted the emissary voyages from the Order of Souls. With the Gold Hoarders we got 5 maps, I believe. With the Order of Souls apparently we got 4. I don't know if it's random, it can be 5 or maybe 3, maybe 4. But we got 4 now. And as you can see, all 4 of them, they have wanted posters for 4 captains. All four the voyages have 4 captains to kill. So we're gonna look for the islands, so we know where to go. And the positive thing about these guys, just as the Gold Hoarders, these are small islands. I mean, you don't need to go to Cannon Cove or any other giant island to search them first. And I mean, this is just getting to the island. You can see them immediately, and yeah, shoot them with your boat. Yeah, whatever. You don't need to search that hard. So it's easy pickings and smooth sailing. Of course, if you don't have any troubles along the way, like players or ghost ships, skeleton ships, whatever. A Kraken, Megalodon. Alright, so we're off. This in total took me about 4 hours. getting to rank 5 Order of Souls Emissary and doing the Emissary voyages as well. This wasn't a speed run because the moment I've sailed out, instantly a Kraken. So yeah, I had to kill that one first. So that was an easy kill. I actually didn't edit a lot on this fight. And yeah, I killed the tentacle using my grapple hook, so that was pretty neat. It does some damage, guys, but not a lot. I was pretty disappointed about the loot as well. You can see here what I got. I got a few more stuff, but actually that was pretty sad. More like just time waste, to be honest. But hey, I think if you get a galleon, that the Kraken is much stronger, and you will have more loot. I don't know if that's true, or you just need to be lucky with the health pool he's got. I can't get really too much into it because I don't know all that much about the Kraken fights at this time, so yeah, this was the loot, so pretty disappointing. But no worries, the Kraken wasn't the thing what we came to do, so. A nice piece of Kraken pie. As you can see, I looked around, but nothing. So the items you saw, that was it. Pretty bad stuff. So we came to our first island. As you can see, very small. Just anchor and make sure you get your cannons aimed to the island. This guy had a barrel, but my aim wasn't all that great apparently. Do not forget, guys, if you're cooking meat, don't leave it on the fire. Because first of all it will get burnt, and the food you burn doesn't regen a lot of health. It's pretty awful. But even if it's burnt and it stays on the fire, it can set your boat on fire as well, so make sure you don't do that. Because when you maybe enter an island and there's something on your fire, the chance is big when you return that your ship is on fire, so always leave your ship behind when there's nothing cooking or something, you know? This was pretty amazing. I mean, I saw them all pop out with their gunpowder barrels. That were easy pickings. Never had that one before. So this was pretty quick. Yeah, taking my Kraken off the fire. This meat regens a lot of health, guys. I think it's 100%. like the pineapple. It's good to have, good to have. Alright, so before I pick up my skulls, I really wanted to get to this guy first since he wasn't tagged yet. Or wasn't fighting us yet, so I had this barrel. And I had to make the most of it, so I went in, activated it. I was lucky there with that shot. But yeah, I couldn't escape and that's what happened. But it's okay. Easy way to get back to our ship. And there you go, we got back, started repairing. And as you can hear, that's the sound of victory, we killed it. So it probably was on fire. And one gunpowder keg, if that explodes, it takes some time to repair that, so... And if the ship is on fire, the skeletons die pretty fast, because they run through the fire, but they also extinguish it. So that's a pain in the ass. Just like this one. Look at that! That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, I miss him a couple of times, but I mean, come on. Look at that. There you go. They really need to fix the harpoon to lock on the skull a little bit better, to be honest. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I like the grapple hook, so... I call it a grapple hook, I don't know what it's called. A harpoon gun, my bad. Yeah, harpoon gun. Sorry for the people I triggered by saying it wrong. Alright. So, when you saw the Kraken loot and you see this loot, it's a big difference. Oh, I didn't show it. Never mind. Too bad there wasn't a skeleton captain skull, because yeah, we're doing the Order of Souls, Emissary voyages, and our grade is up to 5, so that would have been a nice payday, but we got the chest. All good, still worth some few bucks. Okay, next island. So there we go, the first thing you can see, we got Ashen Guardian, that's one extra skull. I know what you're thinking, these guys don't ever fight them in the water. That the water makes them, excuse me, the water makes them stronger, so bad move, but hey, still doing good damage, so I do know they can take a lot more hits when they stand in the water, or they just regen their health faster. I don't know what it is, but don't ever fight them in the water. There you go. Easy skulls, easy skulls. 2 more. Alright, we got everything on the ship. Off to the next one. But I was gonna loot this rowboat first. For those who don't know, the rowboat always has a locker inside of it. So a crate on board underneath the yeah, where you sit like that. So there's a rowboat chest, so it's always nice to stock up from that one as well. Don't ever forget it, it always has a lot of everything. I mean, a lot of food or maybe a lot of cannonballs. It's pretty good, but it's really good to have a lot of inventory with you. As you can see, another 5 skulls. There wasn't an Ashen Guardian, but there was a villainous skull just laying there in the water, so pretty lucky there. Alright, next one. There they are. I didn't have a barrel. I should have killed them with my ship, but my ship was a little too far. So I wanted to try out these fire bombs, and man, they didn't disappoint. I never killed these gold skeletons with fire bombs before, but as you can see, pretty effective. The bosses, on the other hand, I mean the captains, they don't die that fast, but give them some shots. One already died, and this one died as well. So if you don't have any cannons or gunpowders to destroy them with, use a firebomb. And if you don't have that, then good luck. So, while sailing to my next place, I came across this ship, which is a pain in the ass, to be honest. I've set it on fire, but yeah, the skeletons on board, they extinguish the fire as well, so that's pretty annoying. But it can't be too easy either, right? Alright, so eventually I got it. I wasn't gonna show the whole video about me killing it, but here it is. It took me a while, but we got it. If you're playing duos, it's much better because you can shoot while the other one gets on board and kills the skeletons that are repairing, so... But hey, if you gotta do it alone, there's always a way. Again, the skeleton sloop gave me better loot than this one, but... anything helps. Yeah, I was checking if my my mast was broken or not, but it was pretty okay. That's the most annoying thing to me on a boat, is when your mast falls down. But hey, it's all good. Alright, so we're here. So we did 4 islands pretty fast. And I'm gonna show you guys how much we're gonna earn. I have to say, it's pretty worth it. You gain a lot of reputation and a lot of gold. If you have a chest, use it, guys. It makes so much up for time running to your ship and back. Look at that. I mean, be honest, that's good gold, guys. Especially when I remember I had the gold I made right now wasn't near close when I did a skeleton fort back on release. I was like, oh, skeleton fort, nice gold, but look at that. Don't forget we had 117k when we started. I didn't so look at that, 216 eventually after selling everything. So we started we started at 117, and look at this. This is our final thing. Don't ever forget to deliver your flag back, guys. It gives another gold. It gives us another 5k gold. Alright, so we made 100 and a little bit extra k gold, so that was pretty worth it. I mean, I didn't rush myself. I just took my time, killed everything on my way, on my path, and yeah, it was just chilling, doing that, and no rush. 100k gold, pretty easy. So yeah, all I can say is give it a try. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but you don't have to do it. But to me, it was just relaxing, to be honest. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See you until the next video.